my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my current planner system, and then in the next video that I post it will be of me putting together my 2020 planner. So just to show, these are all Carpe Diem planners. They have different inserts in them than the last time that we spoke. So I'm going to jump right into this. I'm doing this one-handed because I cannot find my tripod. So let's get into it. First I have this one right here. This is my personal size planner. This is a Carpe Diem. This is the, I want to say it was like floral something or other. But what I have in here, expired coupons apparently. Just some notes in the pocket here and some stickers. I believe, yeah, this is recipe. I wanted to take out some of the inserts. This trash that has something in it from doctors. This is my current dailies that I'm using, and this is a pre-planned insert that I'm using, and I will show you guys this in just a minute. These are 2019 ones. I have right here just some notes that I have because there's an extra page. I am using a different kind of insert. Actually, yeah, I'm using the same shop but different insert. This is the Allison edition, I believe, where it is from 7 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. There's like a little place to put things that are going on today, important events, then the timeline here, a little checklist, and then like a journal. I tend to put notes like budgeting and stuff on here. Today is actually the 27th, so like here's a bunch of like my meal planning and stuff like that. So there is that. That is what's in this first part. It's MarsiaBramucci. I always bomb this saying this name, but I will have it linked down below which ones these are. This is the December, and here is January. This one's already set up. I just took out these right here because it was getting a little bulky and I didn't want my rings to pop open. So, and all I have is these dailies right here that I love. This is my on-the-go planner. And then in the back here, I do like a little bit of pre-planning, just getting ahead. And these are AnniePlansPrintables. I will have the link to which insert this is down below. This is a personal wide size, and this is a personal size. And the reason why I do that is because I didn't have these tabs before. It was easier just to grab all these little ones and just flip it this way so that I can get over to this. So I have my last week right here. It's currently the last week of 2019. And then I have 2020 right here with some, as you can see, some pre-planning here. I have the rest of my daughter's school year stuff on. I believe I did all of that. So yeah. And then I put in my husband's schedule. If anything changes, I do use an erasable pen, which I'll show you here in a few. But that's it. I don't think I have more notes, but I really don't have like anything in this. It's mostly just my on-the-go, so that way when I'm sitting in the car, if I have any thoughts or anything that I need to remember to do when I get home, I can do that. I also use this for notes and everything, whereas you saw on Sundays I wrote down back here, so meal plan you saw. I'm actually going to start putting that back in my everyday planner, which I will show you here in a minute because I switched out the inserts by the same. I'm not using the AnniePlans anymore because I am very impatient. I've thought about going ahead and using them anyways where I did before, or how I used them before, and just memory plan that way. So this is my everyday at home binder. This is a Carpe Diem. I've had this one forever. I've showed you guys this before as well. This is the black specked one, I want to say. I have notes and I have stickers in here and in the front. This is a Christmas present. I have some info because I am an Enabler Squad member of what used to be the craft design is now, or craft design, the crafty student is now GoldPaperPrints, and she will be back open on January 1st, so next week. I also keep in here, other than stickers, I have 3 B6 inserts right here. These are also AnniePlans. I will be sticking with AnniePlans with B6 for right now. I have just things in here that I need to remember to put in here. I do have these right here because I do this. I have shoes for steps. I have my sleep tracker, single checklist, and some other headers here that I use like whenever needed. So that's, I have 2019. I stuck that in where December is because that's still technically currently December. And then I have this one right here. This is new for me. I did get the academic B6 monthly, and I've been using it every month. As you can see, I write down everything, even when she's been sick and everything. This is strictly for my daughter. And then I started doing first month, which is next week, technically, just a few days. I'm probably going to go ahead and just do a quarterly, add things in, but this is the academic from July to June. So July 2019 to June 2020. This is for my daughter's preschool and for her DPD services. And then I went ahead and got the 2020 monthly, which I think I have all the way through June, I want to say. No, I did do the first, like, quarter to third. Yeah, the first quarter I have already done in 2020. I just need to do it in my academic. And I keep that in the front. It's going to be really hard doing it handed, but I have some things here in the front, and then I have this current week that I'm using. This is Christmas week. Currently doing this on a Friday. I'm using the Christmas bucket list from the Crafty Student, which as of next Wednesday will be GoldPaperPrints. Officially, you'll see it on all of her stickers there, but this is what I'm currently using. That's why I have that there. And now onto this. I believe, yeah, I did. Okay. So this is the monthly view from MarsiaBramucci. Like I said, I'm bashing the name and I apologize. I will have it linked down below. These are new inserts that I'm using. I'm still using all pen except for my tracking my period. And then I have a new weekly as well, same shop. This is the 2 days per page weekly view. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sidebar-ish. So I do have this going on right now. I am pretty much keeping this as my memory planning part, just like I did in the 3-column on time that I had with AnniePlans. This, I pretty much chopped it up. It's 3 different inserts, but it's the entire year. So it's the rest of 2019 when I bought it last month, and then all the way through 2020. So there's that. So I have monthly, weekly, and then I have these little tabs up here that I found in my drawer. I have a morning routine, and then onto the dailies. This is the Danette edition. So there's a little section for things that are going on today, the important things, a to-do, and then from 6 a.m. all the way through 10:30 p.m. on the timeline here, I've been using up here to track my steps and sleep. Still working on things because I am adding in stickers. All the stickers that I am using are the Crafty Student, aka GoldPaperPrints, unless I mention otherwise, but I'm pretty damn sure that all of them are GPP. So I'm tracking the steps now, my sleep tracker. I have a coffee icon right here for what time roughly I need to wake up, because it does take up the whole this whole part right here, like both lines for 10 and 10:30, for example. So I just put it in that general area. I have my husband's work schedule here. I am tracking it in the weekly as well, but I mean, might as well put it on here. My AM and PM routine, roughly what time I need to get ready and the kiddo, and then just a tidy up before my hubby gets here, which leads me into the next page. So this is a 2-page daily. So we have, because I'm using a weekly kit for this current week, I have the full box here, and then I was going to track everything from breakfast to late night snack. I'm doing a really bad job. I'm still trying to figure out this right here, because once you get into 2020 with the dailies that I've already started to do, it changes. So pretty much I'm doing that for up here. I have right now a full box, and then the meal tracker, little things, and then I've kind of just put in like how the day went, or like a big event. I have no idea what I'm gonna put right here, but I got these little bow paper clip stickers, and I love those. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna track right here. No idea so far. I do have a hydration tracker as well. This is a custom header to pack, because I do still pack quite a bit for our kiddo. She is autistic, so she needs certain things. I have a little list every time I do that. I've been trying to use the single checklist that she has, the single checklist stickers. These are amazing. I would highly recommend grabbing as many as possible, because they get used quite a bit, or at least for me they do. I made a little quick checklist right here of what we need to do before we went to my in-laws. Showing you an example of what I've been trying to do in this. But yeah, I use this for, so like, I have budget stuff here. So I have a certain way that I'm doing it. I was doing it in my personal, but I'm like, wait, why am I just taking that with me with the personal stuff in it? So I moved it to my at-home planner, and I have like a certain thing I do whenever we get paid. I have a couple of sheets that, because there was an extra, or I believe this is from like the end of the year, so there was like a double side of notes. So in this, I have my checklist of like the things I need to make sure that we have at home, for my husband's lunch and snacks for his work and everything. Maybe if you guys are interested, I'll show you guys how I've been doing my meal planning, which has been saving us a lot of money on how I've been doing it. But I have my husband's work, food list, I guess you could say, staples for that need to be in the house, and then just the recipes of what I need. I added another one. I lost room over here, so I found this extra sheet and put that in. So like here's an example of this is actually today. So this is my grocery list right here. I'm not getting everything on here. It's just when I make my grocery list, I pretty much write down all of this, and then the meals that we're doing that week. I write down everything, and I go through in our pantry and in the fridge and just cross off what we already have so that way I know what to order, because we've been ordering a lot from Walmart. But anyways, yeah, here's my little list to film today, and because my daughter just got picked up like less than an hour ago, I'm just now doing the planner system that I wanted to film. So yeah, this is how I'm doing this little section here. My chores stay the same: trash, dishes, laundry, pick up mail, and tidy up, which I do the trash, the dishes, and the laundry in the morning, every single morning as soon as I wake up. And then pick up mail, that just kind of varies. The tidy up I do every day. So there's that. And then my next section I have is my daughter's information, which I'm not going to show you what's in here, but it's AnniePlansPrintables. It's the I want to say Coffee Monster Co. Combo, but it might be Once More with Love. I'm not 100% sure because they both have munchkins. So I will link that down below. But this is all my daughter's information. I do have some private information in here. Here's a blank page. It's like a little notebook. So I put all her stuff in there. And then I have my checkbook registry right here. A little side note of like what we need to make sure that we're packing every time we go places. Parentheses is if we're not spending the night or she's not going out. Have some just random notes and stuff in here. And that is my at-home everyday planner. One of my rings started to open up a little bit, so I had to take out what I already had in here, which was some 2020 pages. But there's that. I had my insurance card. I'm sitting on the floor just because I'm too lazy to go and, clean out the table. Well, there's that. That is my everyday. And then I have this one. Actually, I take this back. This is not Carpe Diem. This is Recollections. And I did not like the Recollections one because, as you can see, I had just started to use it. Like, this is barely a year. No. This is, only roughly a year or less old. And, maybe a little over a year. But the rings just opened up and I got frustrated, so I bought them. So in here, I changed this. This used to be where my daughter's stuff was. So I changed it. Her stuff is now in my everyday because I do need it. So now in this rose gold Recollections planner, I have some inserts right here that I will need to cut and punch. Cut and or punch, I should say. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Squirt. Okay, so I have February that needs to be cut and punched. I have my personal insert and then the A5 size. Which, in case I didn't tell you guys, A5, not half letter. So this is the 2020 monthly. I have this clipped because when I do my planner setup, I want to be able to make it really easy for myself. I'm only going to put in the first half of the year. So this is the monthly. It's the same as in that one. This is just 2020. I do have first couple weeks of 2020 done. I did not film that. I'm going to try and film February ahead, and just because I know some of what's going on, I know certain things are not going to change. But I have, again, that clip. This is what's going to go in my planner when I do the planner setup. So I'm going to put in all of January. This is still the 2-day per page weekly view. So there's that. This is just the first quarter. I do have all of 2020. I just print certain things each time. So the zip file is in quarters for the weekly, the monthly, which is one zip file. So I got all of that printed. And then the dailies are 2 months per zip. So every other month I'm getting it printed. And then I did change the way I'm going to be doing my dailies. This is still the Danette version. So I did change because instead of doing a full kit, because it was getting close to Christmas, so I went, yeah, I can't afford that right now because of Christmas. So I'm doing it a little bit differently, like I've done before in my planners, where I just get the individual sheets of all the stickers that I use. So I'm still putting today stickers and to-do stickers. There's no little things. I'm just doing. I have a bunch of glitter headers. All of these are the Crafty Student, aka GoldPaperPrints. In here, so I have the first two weeks done, and then I might try and film the following week, but I might just go ahead and skip to February planning, or filming February once my daughter's back in school, because we're currently on winter break, and she is spending the night. Today's Friday, so she's spending the night at her great-grandparents'. So this is giving me some time to do some filming, and my brother-in-law is at work. So anyways, this is basically just where all my other inserts are going, for planning ahead. Like I said, I didn't put this in that one because they're starting to get bulky. But I think what I'm gonna do is just keep 1 month of dailies and weekly in here at a time, and keep the rest in here. So this is my dailies. I'm keeping in the same order I keep in there. The second half of the month will stay in here. The rest of the quarter will stay in here, and I have it cut off or clipped for each month. And then this is January. I'm trying to think, what else do I have in here? And then this is AnniePlans. This is just grid paper and lists. And then I have a couple of the 3 column. I forgot what exactly it was. I think this was limited edition though. But it's a column, a check, column, a grid, column, a check. I was trying to turn this into a daily page, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. And now that I have these other inserts, I'm like, But I don't know. I might make this a second page. I don't know. Or a third page, rather. But there's that. And then I have, this is what was in my other planner. Just because, like I said, it was getting pretty bulky. But yeah, I was using the checklist here because my daughter got sick. So yeah, that is my planner system right now. So basically what is going on after showing you inside. So basically what's going on here is that this one right here, my personal, goes in my backpack always. This is my at home, and then I basically pre-plan and store future inserts in here, with some random inserts in the back. I will have everything down below. There is, by the time this goes up, Gold Paper Prints will be up, so you'll be able to check out a possible sale. Woo. Make sure that you mention me in any of your future orders with Gold Paper Prints, because you can get my very cute freebie, and yeah, 25% off using Chelsea25. So make sure that you use that. If you like planner videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of this rambly YouTuber that I am and not. Yeah, so make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video where I will be putting my 2020 planner together. Alright, bye guys.